Afternoon, YouTube. Well, I kind of did a round 3 with these people. He called me up and he had some more stuff. A couple battery backups, and these actually have the batteries in them. I don't know what that was for, but that looks heavy duty to me. And some computers. And that one, it's an all-in-one Hewlett Packard. See? I thought it was just a monitor, but the monitor doesn't take everything like that. And all along the bottom. So, yeah. And then the bonus surprise, well, this wasn't, but I got that from them too. And a couple more of those bins. This is the bonus surprise. Anybody know what that is? It's 3 years old, he said. They're not allowed to call 911. No, that's 119 or 116. Oh, that's weird. But he said they're not allowed to keep them after 3 years of age. He said it still has juice. I never looked inside of it. Oh, there we go. It's never been used. Got 2 paddles. I guess the other one must be inside the package so they don't short out. Yeah. So there should be a good sized battery in there, right? Oh, there's another paddle in there. Looks like it. Yeah. Oh, it's a replacement one. Okay. Hey, get out of there. So there's 100 that. Oh, okay, that's how that's sealed. This is all new to me, man. I don't know anything about these things. But anyways, and there's something in the pouch here too. Rescue mask. I ain't taking it out of there. But that's it. So I sorted more stuff. Kept some stuff. I'm hanging on to these guys because they work fantastic. They I put it away. The big hunk of chain I got. I found uses for the chain, so I'm hanging on to the rest of it. It's all just inside the window there. I know you can't see it. But I need a new chain on the trailer. So it cut that chain without without a blinking of an eye. So I need this one. It used to drag on the road, and you can see the links are getting a little thin. A couple of them. So I'm gonna swap that out. It's something I'm going to do this afternoon. Plus I have a customer pickup this afternoon, so I have to use the trailer. He's got a shed to come down. And my Whirlpool appliance guy hooked me up with an appliance company, so I might get some more stuff continuously. So we'll see what happens. If that happens, I can get rid of doing curbside. So no more wasted gas because they just call when they have it. But other than that, I took that one load in, so I've just been sorting. I haven't talked to my buddy yet. It's the weekend. I'll get in touch with him on Monday, but I filled that pail up. That's got more of that stuff in this bin. I just threw these guys in. None of the jaws on these match, so and a big sledgehammer. Those things got to go too. And the chain binders. So I went through these. So this one's good to go. That one's good to go. I'm not finished with him. I was putting him in here. That's what I was doing before I got interrupted. The wife wanted to go for a bike ride, so we went for a bike ride this morning. We went for about 2.5 hour bike ride, about 30 some miles. So that was pretty cool. She was all game for it, and traffic wasn't terrible. It'll be terrible now because it's rush hour. People are going home and it's Friday, so get out of my way, more or less mentality is what it's going to be. So, and my dryer's still working as good as usual. Just put that out about an hour ago, so yeah, there's that transformer. It's going with the motors. Heavy little brute. But it ain't a whole lot heavier than one of those pails full, you know, because they're heavy too. So I was going to do that today, but nope, not anymore. I ain't got time because I have to leave for the customer pickup in about an hour-ish. So it's a little after 2. I have these sealed units too yet. I've got a few of them added up. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of them. So I generally bring them in when I have about 20. So I have nothing here that has any of them in except, oh, the water cooler. It has one. Oh, he has one. Okay, so I got a couple. Does that thing still have a cord on it? Yeah, right up there, I think. I think that's the cord to it. Might not be. Yeah, still plugged in. I was going to try it out, see if it worked first. See if they've evacuated it yet. You only got to run them for 10 minutes if it doesn't start to cool. If it doesn't start to cool. Yeah, it took a few seconds before he saw me. If it doesn't start to cool, then you know they evacuated it. So, but anyways, then you got to let it sit for a while because it builds up pressure again in the compressor because it's pumping air instead of Freon. So you got to watch when you snip them. So yeah, somebody mentioned that there's good circuit boards in these phones. Well, it really doesn't matter on our side of the planet because Canada doesn't do shit with these. So I've never taken one apart. I usually just throw them in the shred bucket. You see what happens. That's about it. So yeah. So I'm gonna have a tin shed and whatever else he's got on the trailer when I get back. So I gotta go work on that chain. Have a nice day. Okay. Those battery backups. Look. Green. Well, if you can call it green. I put 2 new batteries in. I had the batteries. I always hang on to my spare batteries. Here's one there. There's a couple big fat buggers over there. They came out of a power chair. There's actually one in this thing. I think that's all I got left. Oh, there's another one over there. They're a little smaller. They need to be a little taller. And that's what fit in these. So, yeah. So now I got 2 battery backups. I'm guessing these things charge the battery when they're running and not being used because something's got to charge the battery. So I took one apart real quick. There ain't a whole lot in them. One big ass transformer. Circuit board. You have 2 sides to plug in, so hence 2 sides to plug in, and a reset switch, and it was the hydro coming out of the wall. See? No, it wasn't these guys. I have 2 other ones they gave me that they had cut the cords on me. You dirty buggers, so I couldn't do anything with them anyways. And they took the batteries out of them. So, but he made sure that these, he called me today and made sure that these came with the batteries. So that was nice of them. These flip phones. What brand are you? Alcatel, Tel. Wow. Yep, that's what they are. Alcatel. tell. That one. Samsungy. Alcatel. Tell. I don't know what that one is. Oh, it's a cool pad. Ooh, you're cool. But anyways, I gotta get going. It's going on 3:30. I told them I'd be there between 3 and 5, so I gotta get that trailer hooked up. I already changed the chain, the bad chain, using big bolt cutters, and then I reused the master links. So I got a nice new chain on here. Right there. Nice new chain. See that? Ooh, look at that. It's all one kind too. So I just got to remember to keep using my bungee cord so the chains don't drag on the road. Because when you get a bit of a load in the truck, the hitch goes down. It is an adjustable hitch. I can raise it higher and higher, but then it just, yeah. It makes the back of the trailer go down, and then when you're leaving a sharp driveway, it goes. So, and yeah, don't forget the star of the show. So anyways, on that note, I gotta go. Well, I'm glad we went for a bike ride this morning. It's raining now. So a few things. Got some gas cans. What do you want gas cans? Well, I need the nozzles for mine. So but anyways, here's the load of crap. A couple dishwashers, a whole shed, and some shelving unit. He was very happy to see me show up, and it's gone from him, so hey, there we go. Yeah, it's a complete shed. He had it nicely torn apart, so oh, look at that. There's a cardinal on a piece of wood. I think there's a clamp in there yet. I think I seen something in there earlier. The new chain worked good. Bungee cord, I remembered to put it on. Yeah, right there. See it? The clamper of some sort. Another type of clamper, that pink thing. Yeah, that was in the shed. So but anyways, there we have it. You get to see what I brought home. Cool. I have to test those yet. Swap a tank. Tank traders. Same difference. Swap a tank. So there you have it. Happy Friday.